Oh my gosh, it's bright. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot to record this day, so I'm sorry about that. I forgot to record literally everything. But there wasn't really that much to record. I was mostly just home cleaning, all that. But tomorrow I will give y'all sorry, this light's really bright. A day in the life of yours truly. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm actually gonna vlog. I'm gonna give you like a decent vlog for the first time in like this month. But what's it called? Song of the day, right there. And yeah, I'm gonna try to like yap and like stretch this out, cause I need to like have like 3 minutes. If I don't, it turns into like a YouTube short, and I don't know how to fix it. So yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I was on Omi TV today. And yeah, I spent like a whole fucking hour. I mean, so that ass. I spent like a whole hour talking to this one girl, dude. It was, where was she? I think she was in Cali. I think that's where she told me she was from. Is some random Latina. She was my age, so chill out. Don't get no weird ideas. She was 16. But yeah. We were just talking, and then she randomly like started telling me all this cheese man, and you know, I'm a cheese muscle, so I had to stay for like all of it. And then we ended up just literally talking for like an hour straight. I met this complete stranger, and we ended up talking to you know how fucking wild that is to talk to one person on Omi TV for an hour? Dude, the longest talk I had was like maybe like 2 minutes, like two to 5 minutes long. Ever. But this one, I dead ass talked to her for an hour, which is actually crazy. And then she told me how, hold up, my hand's getting a little tired. She told me how, yeah, she was talking to like some guy, like talking, dating, kind of like on the edge of, you know, there. And she was like, oh yeah, we've been talking for like 2 weeks, but he's like, all this and that, they're always arguing and everything. And yeah, she told me like how he'd get mad over like every little thing. He had anger issues and all this. I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then she's like, I'm like, well, do you still like him? She's like, no, I kind of want to like end things. And dude, I gave her the confidence to actually break up with her, man. It sounds pretty bad, but it's not. Cause she literally said herself, she's like, yeah, I don't even like this kid anymore. It's just, I don't know how to end things. I'm like, and then I said, if you're gonna do it now, cause there's no right moment. If you wait longer, cause she was saying like, how she wants to end things, but she doesn't know how to do it. So I was telling her, I'm like, well, you guys been together for 2 weeks, so you shouldn't take it that seriously. It's only 2 weeks of literally a talking stage. But I mean, it was like talking stage dating, kind of like in the middle of there. So I'm like, don't even take it that seriously. You guys only been together for like 2 weeks and all this. And like, she was saying how she would like cancel all of her plans to hang out with him, and he would never cancel his plans to hang out with her. So they would hang out on his time and never on hers. She was telling me like how did she didn't see her friends for like those 2 whole weeks, because she was always like canceling like everything like for the whole day just to hang out with them for like an hour, and then he would go leave and then hang out with like his friends. I'm like, dude, that's like, nah, you shouldn't stay for that. And yeah, and then I helped her like break up with her, man. And then she's like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, you're right. She fucking, dude, she called him, or she texted him, and then he called like mid-text, like mid-paragraph. she was saying like, oh, you know, we've been together for 2 weeks. I don't think would be like a great match. Our energies aren't like really, you know, just a bunch of fucking yapping. And yeah. And then like mid text, she told me, she's like, look, I'm like shaking. She was like, she was dead ass shaking. I'm like, what the fuck? And all of this happened just randomly. And yeah, and then her the guy tech called her. And she's like, holy shit, he keeps on calling me. I'm like, don't answer. I'm like, do you feel more comfortable like calling, like texting him or calling? She's like, oh no, I gotta text him. I can't tell him. I can't call him, like tell him in person. I'm alright, just text him. And then she would like not answer. So then he called like 4 more other times. I'm like, holy shit, dude. What the fuck? But yeah, and then after she sent the text, he read it, they talked for a little bit, and she showed me like all the chat logs and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? Dude, I got deep into this chisme. I felt like I knew her for like this whole time. Like I knew her for like you know, for like a lifetime. But I was only talking to her for an hour. And then they called and she's like, all right, I'm gonna answer, just be quiet. I'm like, all right. And then yeah, they called and she was like, yeah, I don't think we'll like be good with each other. I kind of want to take a break and just like end things. And then yeah, and he's like, oh, I'm sorry, like if I did anything wrong and all that shit. I'm like, don't listen to his ass. Hell no. Yeah. And then she's like, oh my gosh, I did it. Like, thank you so much. Like thank you. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, all right, peace. I was like, I'm gonna let you have your moment. She's like, I'm like, she's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna like text all my friends. And then she was texting, like calling her friends. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let you have your moment. You can like, you know, do your thing. I'm gonna hop off because my phone was almost dead. I was like 7%, and my friends were texting me. And yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna let you have your moment. You know, you do you. Just stay safe, and I hope you do well later on. I was like, bye. And then yeah. But dude, that was fucking crazy, dude. Dude, that was the coolest Omi TV experience I've ever had. But I think this is long enough, so yeah, if it's not, I'll add some random clips, you know, whatever. And yeah, tomorrow I'm giving y'all a day in the life of yours truly, Anakin. Was that cool? Let me know. Alright, I'll see y'all. Peace.